Hello, this is USAF CAP N73rd, and this video is about a review on the Airsoftgi G4-18 Carbine. And this is only an external review, so don't expect internals. My next video will be internals, however, so don't get too upset about it. Now I gotta start out before I show you this gun, that I customized it and I've had it for a couple years, and it's not like it used to be. Um, I got rid of a lot. I got rid of some stock parts. It's mostly together. It's just some things I did change out. So don't be surprised. And this is coming from an experienced point of view with this gun. Like, I've had it for a while. No mess ups or anything. So here we go. Here is the baby. Now, I think it's a pretty awesome gun in my opinion. As you can see, I customized it for the way I play, so I'm expecting anyone else to do the same. Now, some things I want to start out with that I did change out immediately. There were iron sights on here. It was a HK iron sight, like on an MP5 or G3. So if you know what I'm talking about, then that's what it used to be. I took those off since I started using red dots, and once I started using red dots, I noticed that those kinds of sights got in the way. They wouldn't with this type of red dot. It looks like an ACOG, but it's a red dot. And it would be fine with this, but it's still, I just want to get rid. I want to get rid of them. They would be fine for indoor, which is what I do now though. Another thing, it came with a G&G at your average Stanag magazine. It was around 300 to 400 high cap. It was full metal, so it was pretty nice, but I ended up trading that out for some cool stuff, which I don't really remember, but it was pretty awesome, I think. Now I put a barrel extension on. I changed out the inner barrel just because I don't need the I was playing field, so I don't really want a short barrel. Those of you who play field, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll start with the pros. And first pro I want to state is that this gun is super light. I can maneuver this. I can toss this. There's a lot of neat things I can do with this gun that you can't do with a lot of other guns. And I can trust it's durable enough to be able to withstand it. And I'll go over that right now. This is a plastic body. Okay, plastic. It's not metal, I know, but it's the reason why this gun's so light, and as far as I'm concerned, this thing's pretty durable. Airsoftgi did a drop test with it from 10 feet, and they just let this thing go, and they said there was no damage to it. I put this thing through hell sometimes in some games, and no damage to it. It's very durable, very lightweight, and I think at best you can scratch it. Now, another reason why this gun's durable is because it has a full metal buffer tube, not the stock plastic, and I'll go over that in the cons. The rail system, that's a nice rail system. It's licensed by Daniel Defense, it's full metal, and another neat feature is if I want to, I can put a grenade launcher on by removing the lower rail on here, the bottom rail. I can take that off and then put a grenade launcher on. Not that I would, but it is something neat that shows that you can customize this gun quite a bit. You have a lot of open options. You have a full metal multi-piece barrel. It's free float. You can remove it right here. You can remove it right here at this. It divides right here, and you can. I was able to take off the flash hider, no problems. I just unscrewed it. So, let's see other pros about this gun. It has the Airsoftgi logo on it, Infidel, on the full metal dust cover, with it in Arabic. That is the Who's Laughing Now clown logo. They don't do it anymore, but it was pretty neat at the time when they did it. This is blowback right here. It's a really nice metal sheet. Doesn't really look so good when I do it like this, but it blows back really nicely when you actually shoot it, though, so keep that in mind. It does come with a forward assist. It's supposed to trigger. It's supposed to get the engage the anti-reversal latch. I for some reason it's not working on my gun, but it would be nice if it did work. I'm not really complaining about it though, since if you take good care of your guns and you fire in the right way, you really shouldn't run into too many problems. So, as far as pros go, I think that sums it up. If you have any questions, if you have any questions or you think I missed something, then feel free to message, comment, like, subscribe, message. You can subscribe too while you're at it. Might as well. This pistol grip is also really comfy. I want to mention that really quick. It's the slim pistol grip. It's comfy, and again, this one's also durable, so I don't have to worry about it screwing up on me. So definitely a plus in my opinion. Very, very light, very, very comfy. I can lug this thing around no problem. Now on to cons. I'm gonna try and keep this as brief as possible. I don't want this running too long, and plus the cons really aren't that big of a deal. Now when I got this gun, they said it was shooting 380 FPS. It's shooting 350 now. It definitely dropped over the past couple of years, which is a damn shame, but it could be worse. Another negative thing is that the inner barrel goes out. When I first got this gun, it went out to here. Now that makes sense because Airsoftgi made another G4-18, but it was it's a close quarters version. I'm pretty sure. And in my opinion, as far as I know, they they kept the same low receiver and just put different upper receivers on, which I think is a little suckish, but whatever. And the reason why that's annoying is the 363 millimeter barrel, and the flash hider started here. Come on, you couldn't have just maybe push that up just so I can get a little bit more of an accurate gun, really? Okay, thanks for being cheap, Airsoftgi. As far as I'm concerned, though, they didn't cheap out on this gun, so don't take that statement to heart. Now another problem is the stock. The stock, as comfy as it is and as cheesy as it looks, in my opinion, it's kind of like a Cybergun plastic. Cybergun Crossman plastic, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's comfy, it's light, but I don't feel very comfortable with the durability of this thing. But that could just be me. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions. So that sums up with the external view of this gun. Again, here it is. I'll just paint it over really, really quick. Yeah, it's still slow enough where you can get the details. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, rate, whatever the hell you feel like you want to do. Feel free to message me if you have any further questions. Just don't do anything stupid or offensive. I will delete any comments like that. Any messages I probably will delete as well. Okay? So feel free to let me know what you think. Not about the customizations, just on the gun itself. And that sums up this video. Next one will be external review.